And this one, what's this? It's it from the Viking age?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a mark where
A cornerstone. Oh. No Vikings here. Hello, I'm Johan.
Hello, I'm Sanna. And this is Ozzy. And we are going on a long journey.
In this.
Bye-bye.
Here is a lot of stuff. And in here it's boxes like that. Long in there. And we have these bags with clothes. Here is more stuff. Try to start to sort. In here is boxes all the way in. And here is boxes with stuff all the way in. And furniture. And on the other side, more boxes, more stuff, more. And in here it's. So this is a bench where we should be sorting things, taking pictures, but it's full of stuff. Mats, lamps. Here is desktops for computers and stuff. Bar stools, more furniture, and all the way in there is boxes. These boxes I know is just Christmas ornament. And now we are on the other side. You can see there is a lot of boxes. And bicycles, ventilations, things, electrical things, more chairs, old boxes. Here is shelf for store, children's chairs. Here is the, so I don't really know where to begin. I think we're going to start here and clean up this bench here. More stuff and this shelf so I can organize everything that's in for sale. And Sanna is in the first floor. Bit chilly today, but Ozzy likes it. So this summer we're gonna live in this old house car. And there comes Sanna. Hello. We have our Starlink. I made a little platform from scrap so we can sit in the sun. And I have these things. They were a gangway because we had our house, tiny house there, and when it's raining it's a lot of water here, so we had a walkway over there. But now I'm gonna turn it to a small deck in front of the car here so we don't drag in so much grass and stuff. And I'm gonna put a refrigerator here that we're gonna drive with our new solar generator. I hope we can make it work so we don't have to take power from anybody else. I'm gonna clean it up a bit so it's gonna be nice to stay here. And we do all this on a quite tight budget because every euro counts for staying out next winter in warmer place. See what Sanna is doing. Now we have started our
Second-hand sale,
yeah.
you can say.
We have a couple of shelves there.
They are very cute, handmade. Many years ago.
Old.
Very old, yes.
It's still a bit cold up here. Frozen fingers and one hand.
One arm.
But now it's starting to look. Here is the photo session place. Here is all the stuff we have put down out on auction. And all the way down here. Thing. Solar panels.
Foldable.
Yeah, we did get the solar panels, but we didn't get the solar generator. It takes a couple of more days. Here is box in box.
Yeah, to protect them.
Yay! It's getting smaller and smaller.
It's nothing left.
Not sponsored. Boom. Yes.
Very thin.
Yeah, they are.
We are not
Portable.
sponsored, but if they want to sponsor us, it's okay.
And on the back side here.
Ah, it's like legs. You fold out.
Like that.
Yeah. Super cool.
And put it back together again. So.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Super easy.
And then it for some cables.
Ah,
Nice. Now we have delivery with my solar generator. We're gonna unbox that, see if it works. It's a bit windy today. Here is flashlight, I guess. Yoo-hoo. This is not a sponsored video. It would be nice if I had some sponsoring, but I don't. But we need this one here. What's that? There's a button, I don't know. Yeah, it's the handle if you're gonna move it. Ah, perfect. I got 3 outlets, total of 3600 watt. I have 12 volt, 25 ampere if I want to, and there is 10 ampere. There's the power. See if it's, I don't think it's any zero, and here you can input regulator. If you charge it slowly, it's better for the battery. No power. Ah, some power. Can you see, or you just see me there? 26% loaded. Input 0, output 0. We'll have to change that. One flashlight. I can do that. Ching, ching. Or flashlight like that. That we have to try when it's dark. And a bag for the, that I don't know, cover for rain cover, I guess. There is one. And you can charge it with the ordinary power, and that one is good for the car. I can charge it in the car. And there is for the lamp, I guess. And some instruction. I have to check out. And here I guess you can put that on here, so it's always there. It's a bit cloudy today, but I'm gonna put down the solar cells and see. The sun is over there somewhere. So I guess I need a cord in here. Dun, dun, dun. Now we're gonna see. Well, it's very cloudy, so 12 watts is not very much, but probably have the trees in the way and the clouds. So, but it's charging. I have to take off the zzz. Nice, 10 watts. I have one more panel, so I'm gonna take out that too. And voila, two solar panels. Well, it's too cloudy, but it can stand here and charge. Time to try the first outtake. It's the flashlight, and it's USB, and I pressed on off. You can push to close off this and on, and now we can see what's happening. Yeah, it takes 4 watts to charge lamp, and we get 11, so it's plus. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting when the sun is coming out. See how long time it takes to charge it. Uh-oh, and the wind doesn't like this. We have it like that. What do you think, Ozzy? Is this a good thing or not? Or is it just expensive? Time will tell. Yeah. And a nice cover. If it starts to rain. And I think I'm gonna build a stand, so I can put these two on and I can turn it where the sun is when we are here, so it's always against the sun. Just for now, a small stand. Very easy stand with some scrap material. This is from a bed, I think. So now I need extension cable from here and in, so I can have the unit inside where it's dry and nice. And this panel's just gonna be out when it's not raining. They can manage some rain, but it's better to just take it out when it's needed. It's tough to be a YouTuber. You have to remember to film everything. But I've started a thing here that I can put my solar cells, because if you can, don't know if you can see, I walk away a bit. The sun is up there, and then I have the trees here, and we are living there, and in the afternoon I have the big building here. So I want to have the solar panel here in the morning, and in the evening I can put them over there to get perhaps 2 hours more of sunshine. Do you think about that? You don't mind, whatever. And here's the bottom frame, and to get that movable from there to there, I have my friend, and he has a scrap pile of things, and here was an axle, so I just put that under there in the middle somewhere, so I can just move it from there water there. But now for the framework, I'm gonna put a stick like that and there. Perhaps I can make it so I can choose the angle, but no, I'm just gonna do it in one angle, I think. And here's the scrap material from, I had my water tower here, 1 cubic of rainwater, but it's so dirty inside. I've used it for a couple of years and I filter the water, but now it's but I have no water to clean it, so I'm gonna have it on the ground, and when I need water I pump it up instead of trying to have a water tower. But I have to clean this one first inside. How? I don't know, because I don't have any water, but first solar panel so I can charge my battery. Gonna need one inside of there. Gonna go in and cut off these ends. Well, when you're using old dry wood, so I had to put one screw there and one screw there instead. It holds for a year or two. So now for some crossbars here. My thought here is to put that there, so the solar panel can stand on that one and lean on that one. Stand on that one and lean on that one. See if my measurements is correct. But no, now my all used screws are finished. Go into the workshop and see if I have some new. See if I have anything in my... This is my office, but it's full of stuff. So here is, I think that one. Oh, longer and longer and longer. That one will do. Are you guarding the work? Something like that. And I think one over there and one over there for back support, and a small piece here so the panel can't go out, and perhaps here too, small. So I did there. I should have been putting one more over here, and up here it's not coming anywhere, but I could put a stick over here too, but we see. But I need something here so it can't blow out, and I don't want to cover up that one, so that's 1 centimeter high maximum. And the only problem is there is nothing to secure the panels with. But if I take a rope around here, it can't fall down, at least. So the other stick down here has to be in that height so I can go around. Yeah, one more stick. the next panel. So I really need that edge there. And I have this roof list, and that's perfect for the height there. And it's long, so I can use it there and there. Perfect. What do you think, Ozzy? Is it nice? It's quite big. So this is 840 solar watts. See what it can do with my battery. Cloudy. So it's just producing 60 watts. 60 watt is 60 watt. Now I have to move the whole construction, because in the morning the sun is there and I have to put it between the trees. Now it's here for a couple of hours, then it's going back that tree, and in the evening it's going to be over there. So I have to turn this around all the time, and my wheels are, that one was dead. This works, but it's very heavy to move it around. So I had another solution. I had two wheels there with bearings and things, and a pipe. It's a ventilation pipe, but that's because the grass is so soft. I thought it could be easier to roll this, so I'm going to take off this and put the pipe under there instead. See if it's easier to move. So now it was very easy to roll. I do not think the pipe is gonna hold. I should have a better pipe there, but we see how long it's hold. I have my solar generator under the solar panel there, because I don't have any solar panels wires that's so long, and the sun is over there, so I have to move it around. So I have to have a 220 cable into the house, but it would be better to have a solar panel cable in here, and I can have my solar generator in here, so I can load with the USB and 12 volts in here. Now I have to redo the 220 to 12 volts if I need it. So I find this. I have a lot of electric things in my warehouse here, and this is they always recommend 6 square millimeters of cable, but the one you order on Amazon or like that, it's not. So I'm going to try this. I have new couplings I'm going to put on this one. But it's so cold I'm going inside. So I ordered this. So I have put on this, and I had to redo it a couple of times, because it's not all this one. It's two kinds, and which is which I didn't know. So I had my original cable here, original Chinese cable, and which is which in what. But now I think I'm done. So now I'm going to go out and check for what is the resistance in this cable compared to the original. Now we're going to see if I take this out. First I'm going to check how it's in the middle of the sun now, and I get 719.20 watts. And I'm going to change out this here. This is so small. I'm going to put in this one there, and on this end. Do I have the wrong one here? Perhaps. No. See if we have connection. And I'll put it back there. Connection. It's going very slowly up. I think that's normal. See what it says here. No. Can you see? 300, 400. I need 700. Yeah, it's going very slowly up. Well, it looks like we lose 200 watts in the cable. I change it back and we see if it's... So now it's back up to 690 from 500. So at least 150 watts I'm losing in this 220 cable. See if I get any bigger. I guess it's the square in the cable that counts. And perhaps this is a bit long. I can measure up how long I need and cut it off. I think I'm gonna do that first because it's nice to have a rubber cable on the lawn here. So if I lose 50 watts instead of 150, perhaps I can accept that, because it would be nice to have that inside for protection from the weather and from people who is moving around here. Now we're going to do the test number 2. I have shortened the cable in half. Now I'm going to take it apart again here, and my finger is a little bit too big for this. The extension cord and the one into the machine, and the big one in there, and it says beep. Now it's going to be interesting to see if we have good connection. 680 with no extension cord. Please, 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 please. So from 680 to 560. So that is a loss of 100 watt. The sun is not so high yet. It's going to be higher in the summer, but so from 840 watts panels I get out 560 with cable that's going from here to the car over there. Yeah, I'm gonna try this for a couple of days, see if I'm happy with that, or I have to get a thicker cable. Inside, so I can lock it in. And sorry Ozzy, your bed is a bit smaller now. I think he don't mind. So 555 watts in, 32%. So next week we're going on the masquerade, so don't forget to subscribe and follow us. Bye bye.